Hi, I will first show my partner. Is the organization X is a brand operated in independent retail supermarket group with more than 500 stores in Australia. The fresh orange and green logo design and signage are clearly visible in the organization X store. In the past 2 years, the brand has grown and achieved annual sales of $2 billion. Organization X prides itself on its innovative modern retail approach while still maintaining a customer-friendly community relationship. Unlike any other supermarket brand in Australia, each store in Organization X is different, and each store has a strong sense of independence, which gives them the flexibility to customize the store to the needs of the local community, increase awareness and quality of provide labor merchandise and introduced many market-leading initiatives that that have never been seen in Australia. Organization X provides customers with smarter way to shop all of exclusive brand products of the Organization X are market-leading quality and competitively priced at low prices. And next one for my research problems. My research problem is what kind of impact does research organization X have on customer behavior after refresh logo images? For good logos such as the famous Nike shoes is an example of how a logo can play a significant role in establishing a company's reputation and turning it into a reliable brand. The shoes has become a sporting culture. And next is the bad logo. Hilarious in its own way. This logo is supposed to represent a Japanese tea house called Sunrise Sushi, while the design of the house in front of the rising sun is clearly seen. We can also see something else. And the other significant information is the Australian government's limited on the use of this disposable plastic bags. It also led to a gradual increase in the use of fee-based woven bags, and the logo images and woven bags of different supermarkets has become more important, especially for supermarket chain that the customer use the woven bags of the organization X. The most obvious on the back is the logo of the supermarket, which is also an important means of publicity. When customers choose woven bags, they will be more inclined to choose images that conform to their aesthetic habits. Therefore, it is especially important for organizations X to get customer approval after refresh logo graphics. For my research aim is to determine what impact on the customer's behavior when organization X refresh his logo. I will analyze the impact of the logo change on customer behavior in many ways, then investigate customer feedback on the organization's logo and study other supermarkets to change the logo. For example, Audi has changed the logo differently in the last 40 years. The most recent one is in 2017. This will be a good case. Finally, I will make some suggestions for the organization X to respond to the needs of customers. Next is my conceptual map. There are three personal factors will affect customer behavior. The first one is the logo colors. And Sandro defines four logo colors for people's feelings. Blue stands for tranquility, peace, and calm. This color is great for organizations dealing with mental health or medicine. Yellow elicits feelings of fun, energy, and exuberance. It is associated with young and innovation, childcare organization, food establishments, and anything related to the entertainment industry are ideal for this color. Green is often associated with calmness, neatening, organic products, and environmental friendliness. Organizations using this color generally including environmentally conscious companies and scientific companies. Red color in logo often convey feeling of sex, danger, warning, and romance. Red is best when used in healthcare organizations or in industries like fashion and cosmetics. Jiang and other researchers wrote the Journal of Customer Research 5 experiments have shown that the roughness and ugliness of brand logos are enough to influence the perception of product or company attributes. Previous market research have shown that the circulate shape activities the association with softness, while the angular shape tend to activate the association with the hardness. These associations go far beyond the physical capabilities of the product. Not only do people associate circular logos with physical softness, but the rudeness or angularity of the logo also has the ability to evoke complex association. For example, a road logo may evoke association related to softness, including concerns about the company and sensitivities to customer needs. And the last one is for customers of different groups. Michael defined the lecture on aesthetics and brand attitude are combined to show that not all consumers will change in brand elements, such as logo similarly. Strongly committed customers will discharge negatively. Weakly committed consumers view them positively. An information processing approach provides the underlying theory for this finding. Thus, logo evaluation practically mediates this change in brand attitude, but it does not fully explain the change in brand attitude after exposure to logo redesign. And next for my research question. The first one is what are the factors that influence the customer's preference for the logo of organization X? And the second is what can the management of organization X do to ensure that the new logo is more popular. And the last one is what effect does the organization X logo change have on customers of different ages? For my research design, it is customer who mostly directly affects the logo update of organization X. So, collecting data by means of questionnaires in local supermarkets is the most direct and effective method. I plan to collect 90 questionnaires. I will collect data in supermarkets in two areas, in Melbourne face-to-face manner. There may be cultural differences in different regions. At the same time, for the selection of 90 customers, I will also be divided into age group. I will select 30 young customers, 30 middle-aged customers, and 30 elderly customers to complete my survey by comparing data of different age groups. Because my research problem may expand the exploration of the influence of more factors on customer behavior, the qualitative method is used as the model. The non-probability method will be used on the sample, but the sample survey will be concentrated in the specific places, and the sampling is also non-random. For the ethical considerations, for the relevance personnel of the organization X, I will take confidential method to avoid mentioning the detail of the respondents. My questionnaire is also anonymous, which will protect the information security of respondents. Questionnaire questions will also avoid sensitive topics while avoiding respondents filling out their personal information. Thank you for listening. Any questions?